morning to you. This is Kakaaki Social Amrena. I'm so sorry about yesterday. Thank you for holding on. Now, the House of Representatives could pass the supplementary budget of 2.2 trillion naira on Thursday, but not without reservation, with the much talked about 5 billion naira that was earmarked for Presidential Yacht. Now, as netizens would say, there is absolutely no need for it. Besides, where is the water in Abuja? And now, how can you be cruising on taxpayers' money when they can barely afford a ride? And those were the concerns on social media. Now, the lawmakers agreed to that and then moved that 5 billion naira to up student loan. It was initially 5.5 billion naira. It is now 10 billion naira for qualified applicants. Now, they spoke with newsmen after the passage at National Assembly yesterday. So let's have them briefly and return for your own input.
Actually, as far as we are concerned, Presidential Yacht anymore, we have increased the student loan. If you can recall, student loan was 5 billion naira in the budget, but now we have increased it from 5 to 10 billion so that our students can be able to access that facility in order for them to go to school and to be affordable for them. This is what we did actually. From now to 3 months, we are going to call them and ask them what they have done with that money we have been provided to them.
All right, let's have some reaction to this. Dr. Akin says, why student loan? Was the budget a yacht loan? They should make it a grant that students don't have to pay back. The 5 billion naira for the most indigent students as grant, financial aids, and the remaining 5 billion naira for less indigent ones as a loan. Since it wasn't a loan in the first place, that they were not loaning Presidential Yacht, so why did you bring it to student loan and you're calling it loan? Why are you lending it out? Then Ben Ruler says, what happens to the wife's billions for cars? That one stays, Abi. Definitely it stays. It was not debated. Francis says, trader money never still reach trader's handle. Okay? But for another user, Clement, it says, every day is not for criticism. If they really did this, I appreciate them for doing the right thing. Yes, they did. So, well done, everyone on the team. So, some female students of Bayero University Kano State have been captured in a rather scary video shared on TikTok where they were crying for help. This is as men in uniform that they identified as Hisbah Police broke into the rooms last night. While details of the night sting are still sketchy, the uniformed men were successful at their operation as no help came through for the ladies.
Police, so help us, please! Help us! Help! 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 They're opening the door to enter our house! Help us! They're breaking our door! Help us! Please! Please help us! Help! Please, I use glasses. I want to carry my wait! Wait! I want to carry my glasses. I use glasses. It's not what I'm doing. Look at what they're doing. I use glasses. Tell them let me carry my glasses.
Okay, come here. Come here.
I use glasses. Look at what they do.
I'm a student owner.
Show me your ID. Show them in the room. I'm not going to do. I know.
Okay, let's have some reactions here. Miriam says, to think I experienced this while staying around BUK last year during my NYSC. They slid my window, pointing their long sticks when I wasn't opening. Kept banging. To think I was half naked, I felt harassed. I am not condemning the purpose of Hisbah, but the method they take to carry out their operations are very, very bad. Also in reaction, Mr. Agugwa says, na small it dey start. Before you know, they go begin carry gun. They cause civil unrest for the states they operate in. And for this user, Muhammad, he says, I don't even understand the people in uniforms again. What is their job? Is it to protect or to scare off people? Because how can they put so much energy in harassing people rather than protecting? But Danjuma says, calm down, guys. I have stayed in Kano and I understand how these people operate. The thing is that Hisbah won't come to your house if you haven't done anything wrong. For instance, smoking or girls going to boys' hostels at the middle of the night. They come to you after failing to adhere to their warning. So just calm down. As I said, the details of this is still sketchy. We don't have it yet. We do not know why this happened just last night. So we keep our fingers crossed, and we also hope that the school will respond so we can have a comprehensive feedback. Now, at this juncture, so please don't say junction at home. Let's go back to the event in Imo State that happened during the police senior officers retreat conference that happened there. I know I did not miss this story, but because tagging me to it will not stop, I finally brought it. So it's of a singer, Mercy Isoyip, who missed the lyrics of Nigeria's national anthem at the conference and retreat for senior police officers in Owerri, the state capital for Imo State. Now, the Nigeria Police Force was criticized because she was presumed to be one of them for rocking their uniform, but she is not. She has apologized for her error. So we do it this way: the national anthem first. As we go back to Monday, we'll come back to today to have your reactions and then her apology.
Shit.
Okay, let's have some reactions at this point. Chuk says, so the lady that recites national anthem at Imo State University is not a real police officer. The same Nigeria police that want to prosecute comedian Cute Abiola for using police uniform on his skits, maybe they want to use her beauty to deceive some people. So what happened to all the beautiful Nigerian police women that they had to hire this actress to pose as one? And he tagged the first police spokesperson, Prince Olumuyiwa, and then that of Lagos State to Ben Hundeyin. Now, let's go further. For Chris, it says it's not her fault. How many adults can recite the national anthem correctly? And also in our defense is Elena, who says maybe it's fear. Some people will be bold enough to criticize and they cannot also sing the lyrics correctly. If I hear Pim, what you could do? Okay, so here is our apology video. Let's have that now before we go over to our final story for the day.
Hello everybody, my name is Mercy Soy, aka That's Crucial. I'm an actress and an artist. I want to sincerely apologize to the Nigerian police force and citizens of this great nation, and also dignitaries that were present at the conference and retreat for senior police officers held on the 30th of October here in Imo State. I also want to apologize to my fans. I want to say I acknowledge and I understand the importance of the national anthem. And I am deeply sorry. I regret that I fell short in upholding the respect and reverence that it deserves.
Okay, so that's Mercy right there, the lady who sang the national anthem in Imo State for the senior police conference retreats in Imo. Now let's move away from that to say that a Ghanaian community church of Pentecost in South Africa this week was invaded by armed robbers who attacked the congregation at gunpoint when service was in session. According to Ghanaian online news mediums, one of the elders was whisked away by the robbers, leaving the children to a crying contest. Well, so that was the case on Sunday in that church. To think that service was actually live when all of that happened. And the good thing is that their faces are very, very glary there if the authorities want to do anything about it, which they actually should do. So that's how we call it a day today on Kakaaki Social. And of course, this week, thank you so much for being a part of it. If you may reach out to us, our WhatsApp number is... Okay, I'll tell you. Maybe you should reach out to me on Facebook, maybe on Twitter, on Instagram at Rena.